here. I'm just doing this as a microphone check to see how this all works out, but I will walk through a little bit of my reconnaissance process. So I'm going to hit number 2, and we'll take a look at that. All right, so here we are. Number 2 is a 337 star information age base. What strikes me about it immediately is the low strength of the walls. As you look around, a lot of the defenses, the troop spawning buildings aren't particularly great either. So, while I would normally think something like this was out of my league, I'm going to give it a try with a HT and Para Town Center Snipe. So what I'm going to do is I am first going to drop my radar scan over here, away from it, kind of near the missile silo. I'm going to drop that there, check to see if there are any SAMs that pop up in that scan, because the next thing I'm going to do is come back over here. I'm going to lay down a sabotage in between this tower and this tank depot. I'm going to drop it down there, hope to freeze the tower, the tank depot, the town center, the castle, and the air defense all in one shot. Then, after that's been frozen, I'm going to send in a dummy fighter to attack the tank depot. It's going to hit that, hopefully draw any ground control intercept fighters or any SAMs that I didn't catch in the previous spot. I'll suck up the damage with that. Then immediately after, I'm going to go with the recon plane. It's going to be centered on that little ballista right there. It's also going to affect all the buildings around it. I'm going to follow on with my paratroopers, drop them onto that mortar as well. As soon as they're in the air, I'm going to hit them with a protect. I'm going to let them hit the ground. They're going to take that out. Hopefully they're also going to take out the heavy tank bunker that's right beside it. Then I'm going to assault rally and strength of the gladiator them onto the town center, and hopefully they can take that out in one shot right there. After that, I'm going to start dropping all of my heavy tanks on the northeast side. They're all going to go down. All of my troops will go down at pretty much the same time. Generals, I'll try and keep more to the south so that eventually they're going to fall onto that castle and hopefully be alive when that goes down. Next priority for my paras is to take out these 2 anti-tank guns right over here. And then the third deployment of the paras will be over here for these anti-tank guns there. So we'll clear out of that for a sec. So one thing as a German player that I like to check before every attack is I go to the factory, I hit info, and I make sure that my Teutonic Fury damage boost is set to +15 and it's active. That way I'm going to get a little extra juice on top of all my War Museum stuff and everything else. And that positive juju going forward. So let's see how this goes. Number 2. We'll hit that. Positive check, I've got the right generals. I've got all my troop tactics that I want. Everything else is ready to go. Here we go. All right, deep breath. So we're going to go with the satellite scan. It's going to drop here. I see a bunch of SAMs in there. That's good. Next, sabotage. Now we're going to go with decoy hook. Recon. There it is. came up just short, but I'll count that as a win. Lost a lot, but doesn't matter. 4 big stars on a mega base, and free retrain done.